Hey, what's up, everybody? BDL44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 66-56 at the half. The Lakers are up by 10 against the Phoenix Suns, or what's left of them anyway. They're not really playing too many of their guys because they are coming off of their trip to China, where they played against the Brooklyn Nets, split 1-1 with them. And yeah, so I'm sure guys are a little exhausted. Figured they'd give most of their guys a night off. This is their final preseason game, so you know, this is them pretty much going out there with their others, and boy, are those others shooting the lights out. Even though we are winning, you got to give credit to Butler. 9 of 13 from the field, 6 threes attempted, 3 of them hit, 22 points, 4 assists at the half for Jared Butler. So yeah, we need to do something about him. You think he Kobe or something? I don't know. As for the Lakers, of course, we have a guy who is like that for real. Luka Doncic, number 77. He has 22 points. 5 turnovers at the half is not great, but he's a plus 13, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. You love that from Luka to Don. DeAndre Ayton, 8 points, 8 rebounds at the half, 2 blocks, a steal, and assist. He continues to show up and show out on the defensive end. I've been overly impressed with DeAndre Ayton. 3 of 6 from the field there. Jake LaRavia, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He's showing a little bit of what he can do. He already has 6 boards here, 6 points, 2 assists at the half, plus 15. He leads the team there. I like what I'm seeing from him. He's just continuing to show us that he may be a little unorthodox as a player. He moves a little funny at times, but ultimately he's effective. He gets the job done. I think he's going to be a hell of a role player for us as he continues to gain his confidence out there. I'd like to see him hit some open shots, some of those bang-bang rhythm, you know, pass, shoot plays. He tends to be hit or miss in these situations, but ultimately I like what he's doing, particularly on the glass. I mean, he's just continuing to show us that he rebounds with the best of them. So, been pretty impressed there. No Rui Hachimura tonight, but we do have Austin Reeves, 18 points, a plus 9 there. 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Of course, our Lakers get to the line for sure. Shout out to Nick Smith, who hit both of his threes out there in just 6 minutes of play, came in and made his mark out there. For your team stats, your Los Angeles Lakers have shot 58% from the field, 52% from the 3, so we look great out there. 9 of 17 from the 3, 21 of 36 from the field, so that is great. Of course, as I said, we've been getting to the line, 15 of 19 for 78% from the free throw line. Meanwhile, the Suns, they're shooting 45% from the field, 24 of 53, 30% from the 3, 7 of 23, and they've only gotten to the line 3 times and hit 1 of them, so I know they're not pleased with that. We're killing them on the glass, 25-17, which is pretty impressive given the fact that we're dealing with Malawach, who's making a name for himself out there against us. And we have 10 assists to their 12. They have 7 steals to our 1. We have 3 blocks to their 2. And, of course, we turn the ball over 10 times. 14 points conceded off of those. We continue to hemorrhage points in transition, LA. We got to get better there. 4 turnovers for the Suns, only 4 points conceded off of those. So we need to continue to get to the line. And, you know, that'll make up some of the difference for us for our defensive roles, because still, defensively, as you can clearly see, we're not where we need to be. 24 points in the paint, that's a Kobe. They have 30. Fast break points, we have 8. The Suns have 2. And so we're pretty pleased with those numbers. Our largest lead was 15. Theirs was ultimately 2 early on. Certain things I'm a little concerned about in regards to the numbers. Can we continue to shoot this well throughout the course of the game? Who knows if this is sustainable? I mean, damn near 60% from the field, that's a lot. 52% from the 3, that's a lot. I just don't know if that's sustainable. And then when you consider what we're hemorrhaging, as I said, in transition, that just tells me that we could be looking at a comeback situation if they're able to keep us off the free throw line from here on out, which they have had trouble doing, to say the least. But you know, I would tell us to stay on guard. You know, obviously this is a preseason game, so we only care so much about winning. But at the end of the day, it would be great to see a W here, and I think it's within our clutches. But we're going to peel back on some of that shooting percentage, so we had better make up for it by continuing to crash glass, get to the line, and we have to improve defensively in transition. So that's pretty much what I got to say. Of course, I have something for you at the end of this basketball game, but for now, that's what I got. BDF44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.